Welcome to Hey Abbott's Handbags. This is the first handbag video that I'm making, considering I've been on YouTube for a long time, watching every handbag collection that there is, liking, commenting on your videos, and I decided it is time for mine. So today I'm doing a triple Longchamp unboxing. This is the first time that I have bought 3 handbags at one time. Don't know what happened this year, just I liked 3 of them. And my husband said, get them. That's my Mother's Day present. So I'm excited about that. I'm actually going to show you my whole Longchamp collection, which I literally just doubled it in size. So I got some peeking out over there. I'm going to share that then. But let's get into it. So I had to do this one-handed. You know what? Let's start this way. This is the cutest bag. I could not find this. I went to Bloomingdale's, went to try it on. They had the larger version of this bag and not the smaller one. I specifically went there to try this bag on because last year they came out with that little basket bag and it was so cute. However, it had horses all over it and I'm not much of a horsey person. So this year when it came out with just raffia and tan, this deep tan, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. That is so cute. The inside is canvas. You can see the inside there. I'm going to get a snap closure and you get a crossbody strap with it. But I thought, oh my gosh, they're so cute. What goes better in summer than raffia and tan? And I do have another basket bag that I use sometimes, and I kind of wanted like a more casual version of it. So the bottom is all lined in leather, which is awesome because it protects the raffia. And yeah, so bag number 2. Bag number 2 is actually the leather version of the tote. Yeah, this is the leather version. This color is in clay. The lady, this bag actually was at Bloomingdale's and I tried it on and I just loved it. The lady told me that this color was turtle dove and I was like, no, I knew it wasn't turtle dove because turtle dove is a much grayer cool tone, which I'm not really into. But this clay was like such an awesome neutral, and I'll tell you what it reminded me of. It actually reminded me of the Row bags because I had just been over at Neiman Marcus looking at the Row bags leather, which is so thick and so luxurious, and I do not have any the Row bags in my collection, but I can understand why people go nuts for them because the leather was just, and actually the Row bags are leather lined. This is lined with fabric, which is fine. Makes it light, but I wanted a little tote that I could have all year round, not just summertime, so I wound up getting the both of these. And then move these out of the way. I'll show you the third bag that I got. And a little bonus, which was one of the extra small, I believe, Le Pliage totes. So this one is all in leather. It's not in the canvas. And I just saw these squishy leather versions and I thought, oh my gosh, so cute for traveling. And then they had this little twilly wrapped around. So adorable. This color is vervain. I don't have anything like it in my collection. The inside's kind of dark. Get the back pocket. But I thought this would be awesome for travel. As I get older, I just really prefer mid-range brands. I mean, I love luxury brands, but for the amount of money that you pay, and they just kind of sit there because you have a casual lifestyle and you're not using them nearly as much as you should, that just kind of, I don't know, just kind of, it's nice to have them, but you kind of want something that's practical and that is going to work for you. So those are the 3 handbags that I got, and I'll show you the other Longchamp bags that I have. The first one is the Falone bag. So I definitely wanted something that was close to the Hermes version, which I did not want to spend thousands of dollars on. I loved this tan color, and I actually like this bag better than the Hermes version. Not just because it's cheaper and it has really good leather, but because I like the zip top a little bit better. I don't like an open top, really. I think that that's like your stuff just is going to fall out. So I kind of like that a little bit better. I liked that it's lined inside and it has a zipper, so it's got a little bit more room. And yeah, so I got this in Canada last year. I've had this one. This was the first Longchamp bag that I ever got, honestly, which was, and I'm sorry, I don't know the name of this, but I got this on Nordstrom Rack a couple years ago. Just this burgundy, like crossbody camera bag, and I have used this a ton. So this is a nylon. Sometimes Nordstrom Rack still has the style. I think last time I saw one they had it in black. But this has been the handiest thing. It's got this back zipper. I've taken this hiking. I've taken this to like activity centers. I've gotten bug guts on it. And it's just held up so well. I take it in the rain. I realized a while ago that I didn't have very many rainy day bags, bad weather bags, which is really kind of a ridiculous thing to say, but that's true. I was like, well, I have these really nice leather bags that I am not taking out in the rain, in the muck, and I need something that I can just throw on that doesn't cost like thousands of dollars for a nylon bag. So this was, I think, around $300. And then the last bag, which is my only Longchamp tote, is from the Energy line. So this is the Energy tote, and I really liked it because it had this thick strap. So at the airport, you just throw it on, crossbody, and you can take it with you. And I didn't want something humongous, but this totally works. I've taken this, I've used this a ton. So I highly recommend. I have a couple. The only thing is with this color, which I loved this color, I believe it was canvas, called canvas, but it has gotten some staining on it, but not too bad. And yeah, I don't know. That's my Longchamp collection. So I literally just doubled it in size. That's it. But I love these bags. I love the quality of them. Thank you for joining me for my unboxing / collection video. I will put up some more videos. I have quite a bit of bags in my collection that really deserve the spotlight, and they deserve to be talked about. And you know, the bag world is always changing. You know, everybody's selling off their luxury bags. Everybody's talking about bags from China. Everybody's saying luxury is dead. Da 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 da. And it's like, you know what? People who love handbags love handbags. You're going to love handbags whether people sell off their collections or not sell off their collections. And you're going to use what works for you, and these work for me. So I just wanted to take a moment, share with you. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I will be putting more content up. I do have a more casual lifestyle, so a lot of it's going to be hopefully things that are relevant to you to listen to. Other than that, have a great day. Thanks. Bye.